sad day. Sad day. So I just learned that they're saying Joe Biden has won the election. It's a sad day. All you people who voted for Biden, remember you voted for Kamala as president. Y'all about to see you're about to get what you voted for. It's a shame, man. It's a damn shame. So how long before Kamala becomes president? A couple months? You know they're going to take him out. You know, they were talking about the 25th Amendment because of his mental status. Maybe they'll use that against him. I don't think they will. What I think they'll do is they're going to take the present that was given to him by President Trump. They're going to take that scandal of him and his son. They're going. His own party is going to take him out with that scandal. Watch it happen. In the meantime, sooner rather than later, you're going to see gas prices start to climb. You're going to see layoffs happen everywhere, especially in the oil field here in the United States. It's about to start happening, folks. Prepare for it. They're not going to get our guns, at least for the next 2 years, I think it is. No, they're never going to get our guns, because if they really decide to come after the Second Amendment and take the guns from America, you're going to have a civil war. You will have a civil war. You're going to see a break from basically like the South and the North. That would never happen. They may try. That will not happen. You think Americans are going to give up their guns? Nope. There will be a civil war before that happens. So it's not going to. That's not going to happen. But this country's about to go into poverty. And y'all voted for it. I didn't vote for it. I voted for Trump. I voted for growth. To get rid of big government. Government doesn't need to control our lives. Democrats want government. They want to control your lives. That's what y'all vote for, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. So, we're going to see gas prices start to climb here sooner rather than later. We're going to see layoffs start to happen. Industries shipping back overseas. Trump had them coming over here. They about to go back. Cheap labor. It's all about to change, man. Hell, we're going to be on a damn strict lockdown like pretty soon. I guarantee you that. They're going to do this. They're going to blame everything on coronavirus. Of course, that's what they've been doing. I see a very strict lockdown coming up, and we're not going to be able to do anything. It's going to cripple. It's going to cripple this country. But you know what? I am a believer in everything happens for a reason. Maybe we need this to happen to open up the eyes of everybody in America to how corrupt the Democrats are. It may not even be the whole Democratic Party. It may just be a few people that are running it. It's crazy. But we'll keep living our lives, doing what we gotta do. Maybe out of all this turmoil, a great president will come out in another 4 years. Maybe we will have the greatest president ever. Hell, maybe we'll get Donald Trump back in office for another 4 years after this. Who knows? I'm hoping this infuriates people to where they, they want to make change in this world. Maybe we need a little bad to happen for goodness to rise. Sometimes you got to take a step back to take 5 steps forward. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I'm seeing things. Everything happens for a reason in life. That's my philosophy. Everything happens for a reason in life. never see it up front, but you see it later. This is a shame. Damn shame. You knew it was coming, though. I wish all the fraud would just get brought up. Like, expose these people for the frauds they do. Now look, if Donald Trump's a fraud, please let us know. Show us the proof that he's a fraud. But he's done nothing but prove himself that he's for America. I just don't get it. You know. The other thing I don't get, don't research because I'm trying to brighten my knowledge on politics, right? So we have the Electoral College. I understand the Electoral College. Each state has so many electoral votes based on a population. So that way, not one state can decide, like California has such a dense population, they can't decide the presidency just by themselves. And our forefathers know about this. That's why they implemented the Electoral College. But I think it should go a step further now that I look at it. Because you look at a state in itself. State has counties, right? The state should have their own electoral college within itself also, for the same concept that not one county or one city can decide the presidency, or for a matter of fact, a governor's race, a senator's race, things like that. Not one city can decide an entire state, which is what's happening in all these states. Look at Georgia. Pretty much Atlanta is deciding that state. The entire state is red. If you have, this is just an example, the way I think it should work. If you have a state and you have, just say 20 counties in a state, let's say 18 counties, look at Nevada, right? From the last I looked, I don't know how many counties are in Nevada, but let's just say 20, right? If 18 of those counties are red, which means Republican, would be Trump, 2 counties are blue, which would be Biden, the Democrats, right? That's pretty much what Nevada is right now. Nevada, the entire state, except for 2 counties, are red. But the state goes to Biden because within those 2 counties is the most populated cities of people. It shouldn't be like that. Every county should have 1 vote. Every county. You take the populous vote of each county. So if a county's red, they get the red vote. If a county's blue, it gets the blue vote. And you add up those votes from within. So it would be 18-2 in favor of Trump. I mean, that's an electoral college right there. That's the way every state should be. Not decided by 1 or 2 cities, but decided by an entire state. Because once these cities or inner cities or folks who have been voting Democrat their entire lives, they don't know any better. They live in poverty because the Democrats just keep feeding poverty to you. Oh, we'll give you welfare. We'll give you free stuff. Just stay there and be poor the rest of your life while they get rich. While the Republicans, on the other hand, want to take away the welfare. Oh my God, they start crying. But they want to give you a chance to make your own living, to become rich, to become middle class. You just got to work a little bit. What it is. I'm just one single person in this world that pretty much doesn't mean crap. That's just my thoughts. That's if I ever got elected to any official office, I might, that's one thing I'd probably want to change in a state. States need an electoral college within a state. So you have an electoral college federally, but you need one within a state. And that goes for the governor's races, the senator races for each state. It's not just based on cities, it's based on a county. So each county gets 1 vote. And that 1 vote is based off the populace vote within that county. That's just my 2 cents. I think this is a shame. This is a farce. We'll see what happens with you folks. I hope I'm wrong on everything. I really do. Because I want everybody to prosper and make lots of money and just live a happy life. Because I want to make a good living. I got a feeling though I might be looking for another job pretty soon, or I don't know, because if fuel prices go up like I think they're going to go up, we're not going to be able to survive. There's no way we're going to be able to survive. And we're going to have to take a handout from the government, which is exactly what they want. They want to control you. It is what it is, and I will see you later.